Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of...
Guillotine jump.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Brady getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sean Brady.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Take a seat. Deep breath, one. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round. I want more of that, okay?
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Second round underway.
Can't take many of those better checks.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big uppercut. Oh! Big right hand. Oh! Huge left. Pretty good jab there by Sean Brady. Tries to mix in a takedown here. 3 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. That one landed clean.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, great submission defense.
His work.
Nice.
And right into side control. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Makhachev's back to the side control now. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to
Don't do it! Islam Makhachev gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and you can make the argument that this was the best performance